So let's talk about the routines of some of the most wealthy, successful people in the world. Well, first, 81% of wealthy people maintain a to-do list. You may or may not already have a to-do list in your life. You may or may not implement it and actually maintain it. But that's one thing that we're going to work on in this course, definitely, is using free software to implement a to-do list. And believe it or not, it's gotten a lot easier to maintain one because cloud software, cloud computing is making it very easy to keep things saved across all sorts of different devices. So we're going to learn how to do that. And I think it's going to be really critical to our success and to making strides in our productivity. 63% of wealthy people listen to audiobooks during their commutes. So this is talking about, some people commute for a little bit of time. Some people like me commute for at least 30 minutes every day. Think about how much time that adds up to be over the course of a year. And instead of listening to the radio or listening to just music or listening to some sports talk, you can be learning things. And that stuff will add up over time. That's what I'm learning, especially this year. 79% of wealthy people network 5 or more hours per month. So if you're not networking, if you're not making connections, it's going to be difficult for you to grow, especially if you have a business or if you're trying to get a new job. It's going to be difficult for you to keep growing and improving if you're not making new connections. 88% of wealthy people read 30 or more minutes per day. And 86% of wealthy people love to read. So those last two kind of have a common trend where rich and successful people are learning and consuming new information constantly, at least 30 minutes a day. So if you put it all together, what's the common theme? The common theme is, if you ask me, growth. It's about improvement and growth. And not just doing something like, oh man, I have off on Sunday. I'm going to totally read for 10 hours and I'm totally going to make a to-do list. It's not about one day of just doing all this stuff. It's about making it part of your life where it's just going to be seamless and it's going to be second nature for you to have your to-do list updated or to read or to network. So that's what we're going to work on in this course, because just like diets, if you don't really implement them into a sustainable system, it's not going to last. I think we've all experienced that at some point in our lives where we try to do something a certain way and we give it our all, but it just isn't a real fit for our lifestyle. So my goal for this class is to make sure that you find a way for it to be realistic to you so that you can be more productive, be more organized, and it will lead to more success because it will be sustainable.